This is turning out pretty good. Alright, let's get off the deck gun. We've just sunk 2 ships. We have one that's wounded and running for its life, which is fine. We'll take it out, don't worry. Now, again, I don't really want to use up... Well, I suppose I should probably end up using up all my torpedoes here. This is like friggin' jackpot everything. Yeah, this is counting good. Yeah, this is jackpot. Dear Diary. Jackpot. Salvo.
Target marked.
Mark the target, alright. Speed up.
Tube 5 loss.
Tube 5 loss. That's our only aft torpedo. You'll now notice that's blanked out and doesn't have a number there, which the number, by the way, is the torpedo recharging. Damn Canadians. Teach you to be sorry. Yeah, sinking ships is really hard work.
Torpedo impact.
Oh yeah, that hurt. Now, I could probably wait a couple minutes and save some ammunition, but I'm on a timer before a fucking enemy destroyer will get here, I'm sure. They've sent out their radio call for help. There's no way a destroyer isn't already en route. Luckily, it appears, however, there aren't any destroyers that were immediately nearby in the vicinity to wreck my fun.
Tracking new target.
High speed. Ugh, for fuck's sakes. Speed 1, please. Okay. Ugh, this is so hard to control. That'll do it.
Firing tube 2.
Alright, good. I'm going on my gut on that one, and I think that's a hit. We'll see. Oh yeah, that's a hit. Remember, I don't necessarily have to use... Are you looking to get a Type 7 or a Type 9?
Torpedo impact.
I don't know. We'll look later. Like I said, I'm pretty good shot with torpedoes. Right, and... Based on distance... Whoops. Lock on again.
Target marked.
I told shift to fire, that's right. Okay.
Firing tube 4.
That might have been a little... That's just gonna wang the front, that's fine. Alright. You can see the hole in the hull the torpedo makes. You can see it splashing across the waves, and...
Torpedo impact.
Torpedo impact, okay. Now, currently all of our torpedo tubes are busy frickin' reloading, so we're pretty much reliant on the deck gun for now. So how far can you go in the Atlantic? You can... There are missions that take you all the way up into the St. Lawrence River in Canada. Like, there are missions that take you to the southern tip of Africa, into the Mediterranean. It's practically the whole fucking Atlantic Ocean. There are even mods that add in the Indian and Pacific Oceans for more fun. Like, I could... Can I show you the world map? Yes, I can. Like, if we look down here, we have enemy ports and stuff down here. Ports all around Brazil, all across the Atlantic seaboard. Although it says we're at war with India and stuff, and there's stuff out here, there are no ports or anything. It's just not there. It's... Now, in the meantime, light 'em up, boys. The ship going down. Fire on deck. Boom. Yeah, that thing's going down. I'll be mighty impressed if it's not. Yeah, there it goes. Sometimes you just have to wait a little while, and eventually the icon will change to sinking, because, you know, it all depends. Generally what I do with the reason I'm using the HE shells on the deck is because I don't know where they are on the ship, but the pumps are somewhere on the ship. Once I impact the pumps, the ship goes down. I have to set the pumps on fire. There's usually, I believe, 2 sets of pumps on a ship. Alright, we're going to go to extreme speed. Or flanking speed, if you would. What other types of cannon shells? Yeah, we have AP shells, HE shells, and anti-aircraft shells. Of which we don't have unlocked for this kind of U-boat, so... Good, I got an impact. Sometimes using the deck gun at range is tricky. Also, I apologize for the loud engine. Boom. Yep, they're impacting the ship. Good. Boom. Can you recreate Pearl Harbor? No, you play as Germans. This is entirely German and the Atlantic. We're sinking British ships. Well, actually, these are Canadian ships, but, you know. We're cutting Britain off of supplies. Eventually, people get smart enough to put guns on convoys, like even just a shitty deck gun. Oh, okay, yeah, that thing's going down. I just exploded a fuel tank or something.
All stop.
Nope,
The extreme speed
keep the
ahead.
extreme speed. Alright. Somehow that thing is not going
2,
down.
1, ready.
Impressive. Hey, one of our torpedo tubes reloaded. Boom. Like, that thing has a lot of fire on it, and it ain't going down. Give it another couple of rounds. I think the pumps are right in that part there that's not on fire in the back. Probably. Aim for the pump. That's probably the pump. Now you going down? No, not yet. Whoops. Too high. Why would the RAF get in boats? What about the RAF? This is 1939. I don't believe they have anti-submarine aircraft yet, thankfully. Eventually, it gets really bad when they do have anti-submarine. Oh, yeah. There we go. That's going down. Yeah, there we go. So I probably didn't even need to fire that many shells into it, but, you know. That's fine. See you later, suckers. Burn, bitches. The RAF isn't going to be a threat right now. They become a much more problematic issue later in the game. But right now, the RAF's biggest threat to me is scouting me. If they see me, then they inform destroyers, which come to get me, and convoys will divert around me. So, you know, it makes patrolling awkward. Yeah, that's sinking. Alright. Don't worry. Boom. Yeah, unfortunately we obviously can't. We've actually taken out 1, 2, 3, 4 ships. That means there's been 9 ships in this whole convoy. Alright. Cool. Boom. We're actually almost halfway done this mission. Seems we found a ship with nothing but alcohol in it. Yeah, just every time I hit this thing, it bursts into more flames. It's ridiculous. No, I know your name. Dito. Or Zigzag Zoom, or. I know your aliases. You attend enough of my streams that I remember you. Don't worry. You're loved, just like everyone else. Why do you not go down, you bastard? Oh, there we go. I was wondering. It's taking an awful lot to bring that fucker down.
New waypoint. Course 33.
Turn us.
Returning to course.
This was probably not the best course. No, this was not the best course.
New waypoint.
Divert! Divert!
Three,
Divert
two,
course.
1.
Alright,
New
now do
waypoint.
that.
Course.
Okay. Oh, and there it goes. We gotta be careful. Let's not run into the wreckages of ships. There is collision damage. Ooh, divert course. There we are. Can you command a fleet of U-boats? Nope, only one. But eventually there will be wolf packing later, where we follow orders from Naval High Command and a U-boat commander. We'll be given specific ships to target and all sorts of things. Alright, aim for the engine block. Let's aim to take out everyone else's engines. Okay, engine down. Like I said, our aim here is to cripple these ships as much as we can. Yeah, that's the nearest port there. So, that destroyer, how far out is it? 140 clicks. Let's see, 20 knots, assuming the destroyer is going at maximum speed. Yeah, we've got some time. That destroyer is not going to be here in time to save this convoy. This convoy is doomed. I just wanted to double check to make sure I wouldn't be surprised by destroyer anytime soon. Yeah, 140 clicks. It's going to take it easily an hour.
New waypoint. Course 39.
You always kind of have to be aware of probably how far out the enemy response is. And, you know, you don't really want to end up going, oops, suddenly destroyer. Yeah, this game is a lot more on the realistic side than Battle Stations Midway and Pacific, which, by the way, are both fantastic games. I love them both. I think it's just on fire. Alright, so, we've crippled the engines of those two. There's two more with engines.
All stop.
At this point, I'm aiming to try and take out their engines if I can. If I get the engines, they become sitting ducks, at the very least. Alright, let's get into the old torpedo cannon device. Actually, we could probably use the UZO, couldn't we? We're freaking sitting on the surface here. UZO is best thing ever for firing torpedoes, but it's on the surface. You get such a damn huge zoom on this thing.
Target marked.
Alright, this is the far target. Load me an actual tube here. Give me actual speed. God damn, these waters are choppy. Probably from all the ships I've been sinking. You're gonna make me nauseous here, buddy. Nah. I don't know if I can get a shot really here. I think this is good. Yeah. This ought to be good. Let's not. Let's just wait. Alright. It's closed in. We'll use the auto target for this, I think. Auto target, line me up. Easy. Easy. Just a little more. And...
Firing tube 1.
there. That's pretty much a guaranteed impact. Alright. Woof. God damn, this is way too choppy. I need to get in a fucking periscope. Less choppiness in a periscope. Much better for this sort of thing. And... torpedo impact. Alright, let's get a freaking periscope. That way it's not so damn choppy. Oh no, they can see us now. Whatever will we do? Alright, well. Alright, they've practically all taken on torpedoes now, which is great. I think we might just have to let one go. We're actually, yeah, we're running out of torpedoes. We got 3 torps left. Alright. We only have 3 torpedoes left. We'll have to make them count. That thing lost its engines, didn't it? Shit, yeah, if I just get one good torpedo right in the front, it's going down, I think.
Tube 2, los.
We still have 2 tubes that aren't loaded yet, but have torpedoes readied. We'll have a look here. Time compression down. I should probably also adjust my...
Torpedo depth set to 2 meters. Torpedo depth set
snow.
to 2 meters. Torpedo depth set to 2 meters. Torpedo depth set to 1 meters.
There we are. I should be firing 1 meter depth torpedoes at this.
Torpedo impact.
Yeah, that thing's got to be going down. That thing's look at how much water that thing is taking on. If that thing's not going down, I'm eating a hat. I took out his pumps with the first torpedo, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, we'll just have to give that a little time to cook. Either way, we don't have any more torpedoes to fire that are loaded yet, so I suppose we should put the other ships out of their misery. Well, that one has its fun time sinking. Oh, hi there. I didn't even see you. What's up? You have functioning engines. I'm impressed. You know what? If we're going to be this close, I might as well start pelting AP shells into your fucking hull. Get some breaches going. There we go. Hull breach. Check. You can visually see the hull breaches appear. I tend to find it a lot easier to hit AP or HE shells at range because you're aiming for the deck. So, but when we get up this close, I mean, I see no reason not to be just pelting it with APs, opening a bunch of hull breaches. That should bring this damn thing under pretty quick. Yeah, that thing is better be classed as sinking by now. That thing is listing hugely. Like I said, sometimes if you just give it a little time, things start to happen. This thing's starting to list already, as you can see. But, you know, sometimes it takes a little time. Which is fine. I don't even know what this thing's doing. Oh, I damaged its rudder, didn't I? Yeah, that thing can't stop turning to the right now. I'm just like, why is it cutting across the convoy? That makes no sense. Oh, its rudder's cooked, isn't it? Yeah. Its rudder's totally cooked, isn't it? A few more rounds and this thing's, I think, going down. Oh my god, these two might just collide. That would be the best thing ever. Holy shit, that thing is still floating. Boom. Okay, yeah. And you've taken on too much water, son. GG.
Tube 3 ready.
Oh, hey, we got another torpedo ready. Alright. We've taken out this whole fucking convoy, haven't we? Pretty much. Apparently some ship somewhere back here I don't see. Oh. Quit hiding there. What, do I have to really pump a couple more fucking AP rounds into this thing to make sure it goes down? I think I do. Come on, you bastard. Just list over. This thing's fucking barely staying afloat. Ridiculous, I say. Ridiculous. Alright, now will you go down if I wait a little while? Now, you aren't moving. But you aren't going down either, which is annoying. Alright, come on, really? You're not just gonna fucking list right over? Parts of you are under the waterline. Like, I can see parts of you that are under the waterline, for fuck's sakes. Just stay under. Yeah, I think it's going under. Yeah, finally. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, you know? Just a little bit of time. Alright, now.
Course 267. Returning to course.
Alright, what do we got in terms of torpedo counts here? We've got 2 torpedoes, one of which is still loading, which is fine. We have 3 ships left in the convoy. Nope, just 2. Good. So we got 2 ships left in the convoy. That one hasn't even been hit by a torpedo yet. You should consider itself lucky. We'll probably save the torpedoes for that one. Fire the last couple of HE shells we got on this deck here. But yeah, we're pretty much out of ammunition. We're going to have to return to shipyard. No way around it, I'm afraid. Whoops. A lot of this game can be sometimes just about supply management. Set more fire on it. But damn, if I don't say so myself, these Brits make some damn durable ships. I give them that much. You aren't moving anymore. Your engines are cooked, aren't they?
Ready.
Yeah, your engines are so cooked.
All
stop. Well, we're at it. Suppose I might as well.
Yes, sir.
No. Keep up the good work. I'm interested in this ship.
Tracking new target.
Damn, we just missed it. Just missed a good opportunity. Well, I guess if we're going to save right before, fire the torpedoes now. But no. About there should do it.
Torpedo depth set to 1 meters. 2, 3, los.
Let's go for it. Let's see where the torpedo ends up.
All stop.
Looks good. Looks good. I like the look of this. The ship is trying to get out of its way, though. Not gonna work. Finally, last torpedo we have, yeah.
Torpedo impact.
Alright. That thing took it on. Alright. Maximum speed. Maybe its engines went down. No, the engines didn't go down. Okay. In that case, that'll be good.
2, 4, los.
I think. I think that was a little late. No, no, it's going to be right in the rear. Perfect. That is fucking right on the money. Boom.
Torpedo impact.
See, I don't necessarily need the auto-targeter. I can kind of just figure out what the hell I'm doing myself. Oops. Nope, not that ladder. Alright, so we're out of torpedoes, unfortunately. Which does suck, but whatever. There's only 2 critically wounded ships left in this convoy anyway. And we're also out of HE shells. But I just hope the destroyer doesn't catch on to me here. Alright, that's it. We're out of HEs. Okay. Swapping over to AP shells. Alright. Shit. Not the best shot in the west. Let's just go on to high speed and just start pumping this damn thing full of lead. You'll go down sooner or later. low on that one. Boom. I think it's going. Yeah, it's going down. Yeah.
New waypoint. Course 318.
Alright. So, we have one critically wounded ship left.
New waypoint.
With
Course
surprisingly
18.
functional engines, actually. Like, it's taking on 2 torpedoes. I'm surprised his engines still work.
New waypoint. Course 5.
Alright. We're coming in.
New waypoint. Course 1.
Alright, we're pulling up alongside it here. Oi. Start laying into your hull here. Oh, what's that? Your engines have stopped working? Aw, you poor baby.
I'll stop.
You can see the people on it too, which is always nice. Nice little touch, eh?
Back emergency. Extreme speed.
I would like to just come to a stop right here, please.
All stop.
Good enough. Yeah, it's going down. This thing's taking on too much water. It's
All
done.
stop.
Alright. So yeah, Twitch chat's being kind of disconnecty for me, so I haven't been able to read too much chat. I apologize. Alright, well, we're practically out of ammunition for our deck gun. We're out of torpedoes, completely. How much of our mission objective have we actually completed here? Oh. You guys couldn't have just carried on like a couple extra tons of shit, could ya? Could ya? Yeah. Well, the good news is we sunk about 48,000 tons of fucking
New
shipping
waypoint.
right there.
Course 15.
And we're back off to port, I
Returning
suppose.
speed
ahead. Extreme speed ahead.
Your name is Charles Carling. Everything is your fault, Charles Carling. As a CK2 player, everything is your fault. But you're goddamn shitting me here. Oh well, let's get out of here. Like I said, the destroyer's probably going to be on its way soon. Well, probably already way on his way. But that's irrelevant. Either way, the convoy's down. I managed to sink every one of it. Huh? Oh, we got a new contact.
Spotted. Bearing 99.
Aircraft.
Periscope depth.
Periscope depth, now.
Current depth 10 meters.
That's fine. Alright. We're just gonna come to a crawl here. The aircraft is trying to scout us out so the destroyer can follow us. Yes, zigzag zoom. I saw it the first time. Happy birthday. Alright. Either way. Subsystems. How much? We got fair. We're actually running low on battery here already. As far as we can under the waterline. Switch it down to the energy efficient mode. With what little battery, make what little battery that we have left last. Or at least try to. Battery level is low.
Half speed ahead.
CO2 is over 10%, yeah.
Surface the boat.
Surface the boat. There's another merchant. Oh god. My greed is going to be the end of me. I only have deck gun left. Oh, we don't have enough to sink it. Oh, I have to leave it. I have to leave it. No
Extreme
greed.
speed ahead.
Let's just go. Battery level's low, I understand. But let's just leave it. We got a long ways back. Alright. Let's have a chat with our torpedo man. Alright, we can't do that unless we're at 1 speed.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloin. So, now, we've earned a promotion point, which we can distribute amongst our crew here. For example, we can get torpedo loading drills here, which reduces torpedo loading times. Reduces the chance of a dud torpedo. We don't play with dud torpedoes because they're gay, so that doesn't matter. But warheads, specialist, better in torpedo. Interest torpedo system will retain longer range and higher damage. Very an important one indeed. You know? On the other hand, we could say talk to you. Look at you. Actually, we can't promote him at all. But this guy, for example, has some special abilities we can activate. Battle stations, and rig for silent running, which makes us quieter, meaning if we ever have to make like a hole in the water, we have a better shot at it.
Awaiting your orders, Captain.
And we can talk to this guy here, our engineer. Crush depth, increases the maximum depth for the boat. Enabling faster dives and surface maneuvers, and finally, you know, faster turn rate. So we have to go through and spend promotion points on our various crew members. Stay the fuck out of that loud-ass engine room. And I think I'm just going to go with higher damage torpedoes, really. Is it possible to attack the Soviet Navy in the Baltic? Yes, there are missions about that, actually. There will be missions related to that. Torpedo loading drills. We are going to go with Warhead Specialist. Because higher damage, longer range torpedoes. I mean, really. Is there a better deal than that? There really isn't. So now it's permanently applied, and we can get up to level 5 of this. And of course, we can try and improve their morale if we've been out at sea for too long. You'll notice they have a little bar there of dots, and the dots sometimes go down.
War, Herr Kaloin, is a matter of will, not fleet size.
So sometimes you can just you can talk to them, try and keep morale up. It helps. Bananas hanging from the pipes. Can't really blame them. Got a lot of shit we have to hang here. We can have a chat with our ship engine guy for different possibilities. Fine-tune electric, slightly increase maximum speed, recharge the battery faster on the surface, and, you know, reduce noise made. There's also a guy in the back, but I don't feel like talking to him because I have to fucking go through the engine room. Either way, you know, that's the crew, or at least some of them. We're just gonna get the hell out of here. No airplanes, no nothing. Good, okay. We're probably fine now. I think, coming just out of range of their flights now. Yes, I apologize for the rather loud engines. It's probably hard to hear me over them. No, alright, we're safe. We're out of their range now. So we're gonna come over here. And we're probably gonna dock at, oh hey, we actually succeeded the British coastal waters, my bad. We successfully did our first mission here. I didn't realize it was completed. I thought it was just shy of completion. My bad. My bad, sorry. So the good news is we've actually completed our mission. That means we don't have to go back to Helgoland. We have to go to Kiel. Again, I could take the Kiel Canal, but that's really hard to navigate without crashing. So that's good. We're going to go back and get our recognition for our completion of the mission. And I think this is a good time to end, or at least put a break in my recording here. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get us close to Kiel. Alright. Yeah, some people are saying that engine's really loud. Well, we're in a fucking engine room in a submarine, sorry. That's significantly louder than everything else in the game, so I can't really do much about it. Alright. We need to reduce speed before we start lagging. You can't really go to high speeds near ports like this, or else this happens. Drop speed, drop speed. Drop compression, drop compression, there we go. Because look at all those contacts we have. They're all friendly contacts, obviously, but you know. Can Germany win the war in this? No. You cannot change the fate of World War II, I'm afraid.
New waypoint. Course 285.
Ooh. Alright. Let's let Kiel sort of load in here. We aren't going to collide with that, are we? No, we're fine. Good. Just checking. Alright. And let's approach Kiel.
Course 304.
Alright.
Escort sighted. Bearing 19.
You can't sink D-Day? No. The final campaign mission takes place in Black May, which is the last... which was pretty much the end of the good times for submarines. After that, submarines started taking massive losses and were just no longer particularly effective against the improved ASW technology that the Allies had.
Ship sighted. Bearing 3.
Shut down diesel engines? The hell is going on? Bullet launcher, diesel engine. Diesel engines are fine. Why did we shut down the diesel engines? Okay, we didn't. I don't know why it said we did. Oh, I guess the waves got too high and it accidentally put us 10 meters below the surface. That happens. You can no longer use the diesel engines. I've had some weird issues where I've just been where I was swapping between diesel and electric engines because the waves were just that choppy. There's one of those times where I was like, I'm just going to periscope depth. Fuck it.
New waypoint. Course 310.
Anyway, we're getting through Kiel with no problems. Almost navigated back to the sub-pen.
New waypoint. Course 3.
There's the sub-pen. Ah, here we go. Once you get far enough, it just asks you to dock at Kiel, which is great. And we've returned. It's U-boat only. We are U-boat captains. We are playing for the Germans. So, it'd be a bad idea to be anything but a U-boat, really. My U-boat needs a few upgrades.
Sure. What do you want?
We have 4,600 renown to spend here. So now we can upgrade our sensor, which changes our current. Our current one is a 2 fixed sets of hydrophones, 12 on each side. Whereas the upgradable one, which costs us 2,000 renown, is a single one. 24 hydrophones on a rotating thing in the middle. Which is, at least in my eyes, better. And we can change it out. We can also change out the camouflage on our coning tower. I like irregular shapes, sure, let's equip that. And the captain's emblem. Hacking England, torpedoes against England. Actually, yeah, I like torpedoes against England. Equip that. There. So now we got that. Currently, we don't have any upgrades available to anything, really.
Sure thing. What do you have in mind?
We don't need just a torpedo loadout.
You're not planning to leave with an empty rifle, are you? Herr Kaloin.
Choose the torpedo loadout.
Sure thing. What do you have in mind?
Alright. We'll need to equip a new torpedo loadout, which will consist of entirely of Type 1 torpedoes. I've talked about this before. I hate fucking Type 2s because they're so slow. They're completely... It's not so much that I hate them because they're slow, it's just I'm too used to using Type 1s.
Alright. I'll have the meals loaded onto your boat.
Alright. You want to see an aircraft carrier sink? Good news! That will be coming up in a mission where we have to go into the Atlantic to sink an aircraft carrier.
Come in, Captain.
Skip that. Alright, so we've successfully done British coastal waters, and now we need to do British supplies. Type X U-boats, probably later. There's a lot of U-boats. So, the British supplies region. Request the mission. There. So we have a point we have to go out to. I don't feel like navigating the channel. I'm going to take the long way around. Because I'm a bit... Oh, good news is we're now docked in Bremen. Our U-boat's been moved there. Good. Now we don't have to go around through the Kiel Canal, which is great. Alright, so we have our mission to go to the British coastal waters.
Welcome back, Herr Cologne.
Start a new patrol. So thank you everybody for watching. As always, this has been your lovely host, Galvin, signing off.